Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio, and it's for the week from the 1st to the 7th of September. First, I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, so whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what is going on for you, Scorpio. Oh. Well, you have the Seven of Swords energy here. You could be dealing with some type of deception, but you do know that, for some of you it could be even the self-deception when we are avoiding some red flags, but we know better, you see. You do have even the Five of Cups, which would be your energy, so some type of regret, sorrow, sense of even loss here, or you could be just not dealing with this because you don't want to experience that, but how long you can stay in the situation that you do know it's not good for you. So let's see what are you going to do, because you're called to do something about this here, okay? And it's interesting, yes, it's the 7th. It's we do have this eclipse here, so this is a very good time to work on whatever you need to release. So any type of energy work is going to be really beneficial, and it's also going to be very revealing. Eclipses usually do bring to the surface any type of energies that need to be brought and dealt, okay? So if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos, so if you want to watch those, well, that's the way how I upload them every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch. Okay, let's see, Scorpio, what is this for you? Well, you see, some of you really do need the healing here. It's going to take some time, but you're going to be better, okay? So no need to, just to delay this, now would be the time to start dealing with this, and you will recover, you will, definitely here this can indicate also this energy work, which means, like the clearing sessions, the, cord cutting or anything else that you need. Also, if you're doing anything, just put protection here, because sometimes, especially if this is not your energy, it's somebody external, could be like really devastating here, and could be like even, I don't know, I'm getting even revenge or, like whatever. So just be careful here. Also, I would be very protective of my work, of my belongings, of my heart, of my everything with this energy next to it, especially if this is external to you. Now, if this is you, well, just, deal with it, you see, and you're going to be fine. You will ground your energy here. You're going to be able to, find your balance again. After all, even this is, yin and yang. So just, even if there was some things here that you might regret, even with this Five of Cups that I was getting, or some choices, well, don't be too harsh on yourself. We all go through life making, different decisions. Some are better, some are not, but forgive yourself. For the rest of you, this is external. Be careful here, and you do need to do something about this. You will recover from this, though. Also, whoever does the energy work, also put the protection, okay? Now, we do have the King of Wands. You need to recognize here that there is something out there that is much better for you, okay? So don't be afraid to walk away from whatever this is. Either it's your situation or whoever is affecting you here. Leo energy here, this one is a go-getter, manifester, and this one will definitely go for it, okay? So you need to get to the point when you're very confident about yourself and what are you doing here. Some of you might be finding yourself now in the position that you're not, but with this energy work, using these eclipses, you're going to be able to actually work through this, you see, and 7 is a very powerful number. Yeah, you see, you're going to be able to, you're going to almost like take a leap of faith, but that's this Knight of Wands here. You're going to go on adventure, you're going to do something else, you're going to change your life, okay, or at least some area of your life, okay? You're going to even take a risk here on something else. Okay, now both of these are Sagittarius, a lot of fire here, and you are a water sign, so that's interesting. But it's almost like they're asking you and calling you here on action here, okay, because now would be the time to actually start changing here whatever you need to change. You do know this, it's not really, it's just, maybe you just can't put your finger really on it, but you do know that something is wrong. Also, for some of you, it's your energy. You do know that you just need to face the things and to see the things for what they are, and if you need to change direction, well, to change the direction. You have the Eight of Wands, the change is here, the shift is here. It just really really up to you how you're going to handle this. Now, this type of changes here sometimes are not comfortable, okay? But they are necessary, because whatever this is, yours or external, it's not good. It's not doing you a favor. And you definitely have better things to do here. Now, some of you, this was keeping you up at night, you know, Nine of Swords, losing sleep, a lot of anxiety here. And you do have here the Temperance above this. So definitely work on your energy. You need to ground your energy. You need to clear your energy. You need to get confident, okay? Don't worry. Stop worrying here, okay? Things are going to work out. Some of you, you could be here in a situation that something is just taking forever. It's not working in the, you know, like timeline that you have set. Well, don't be fooled here. It's going to happen, but there is divine timing. And for some of you, the things are about to speed up this week, okay, for those of you that resonate that. After all, this is a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody, and it's not going to resonate in the same way for everybody. And especially this is like even the open, so anything goes. It can be an area of your life, okay? So just apply how it fits, where it fits, and if it fits. Never try to force the reading. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. No worries, maybe next time, okay? So let's see. Yeah, you're not happy here. You see, you didn't get what you have been bargaining for, what you wanted. That's the Four of Cups. It's just some of you, you see something as a missed opportunity. You're just not ready to give up on this, you see. Now, the universe is going to serve something here. For some of you, it could be even something, if it's coming back around, you know, this time it's different, it's changed, it's transformed. But for a lot of you, this is going to be something new. You're just going to have to jump on it, okay? But in order to jump on it, you're going to have to leave whatever this was behind, because some of you are still there. You're like, no, it's going to happen. No, it's going to happen. It has to happen. I have, you know, maybe invested so much time, energy, you know, whatever. Well, you know, if it's not happening, it's not happening. And probably there is a reason why something is not happening. But, you know, we are only humans, so it's only natural to feel like that, you know. So let's see what else. But this is your message here. So if you are resonating with this, there is something else coming here. Now, for a small number of you, something might be meant here. But to tell you the truth, mostly here, this is about the new direction. Okay, mostly. So let's see what else. Yeah, look at the struggle here. You have the Strength card, more fire, you know, that's Leo here. So again, you see, you have all this wand energy, you have all these fire signs. I mean, Sagittarius, Leo here, you see, and it's like double Leo, double Sagittarius here. That's interesting. And then you have a little bit of sword here, Aquarius, Gemini. So it's mostly here about, you know, even stepping out of your, you know, regular, you know, maybe even, let's say, thinking out of the box, stepping out of the comfort zone, even, you know, acting in a way that normally maybe you wouldn't. But maybe that's what's necessary here, you know. Sometimes we are called to, you know, step out of our role and to do something different. Well, it looks like for some of you, this would be the time to do that, okay? Now, with the Strength here, there is a sense of even self-mastery. And some of you, you have been struggling around a certain something for ages here, okay? Maybe it's time to explore the new options, just saying here, okay? For some of you, it could still happen, but it's a very small number of you. And only if the things change, okay? Otherwise, it's going to be very, very difficult for this to be successful. Yeah, look at this, the Five of Swords. Guys, it's very difficult here. Some of you, you have some really negative energies around you. Now, it could be for some of you even, you know, like just some type of inner conflict, or, you know, when we just want to fool ourselves. But this Five of Swords now is speaking very clearly about something that is just not. And the fives are obstacles, but are also change. So it looks like, especially combined with this wonderful Eight of Wands, they do want you out of this situation. If there was a lot of struggle, if there was a lot of drama, if there was a lot of obstacles, maybe it's not meant for you, you know, maybe there is something else here to be explored, okay? But yeah, the Justice, look at this, wow. Well, you know what, if you're dealing with something legal, whoever was, you know, breaking the law, well, they're gonna have definitely there is going to be suffering the consequences, okay? Other than that, for a lot of you, this is karmic thing, and you should definitely finally make the right decision for yourself. Cut out whatever, energetically speaking, is holding you back, whatever is not serving you. You know the truth. You know what you need to do. well, you are asked here to do it. Justice literally sometimes represents literally doing what's right. Okay, so, well, there you go. Anyway, Libra energy here, by the way, major arcana. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.